Hi everyone, and welcome to another Workshop Wednesday. My name is Emma. I'm a health and wellness coach here at Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions, and we are so excited to do our Workshop Wednesday with you today, which is all about building our inner compass. And our licensed mental health counselor alluded to this earlier in her Monday weekly video, where she dives deep into our weekly topic, which goes with our monthly theme. And this week is all about finding that sense of predictability, because predictability builds that internal sense of dedication. And when we feel dedicated to what we're doing, this brings us even further on that map to success. When we sit back and have a moment where we reflect on what our true inner north feels like, this gives us the opportunity to let this be the path that leads the way. But if we never take a moment to step back and really know what alignment even means for us, then how can we follow the path that we want to be on? So today is all about getting cozy and finding the space and time to build our internal compass and take a moment of reflection on it. So let's get started. For this Workshop Wednesday, you'll need something to write with. You can bring in a lot of colors if you'd like, or just a simple pen, and a sheet of paper. I have a little notebook here, and we're just going to dive right in. So we are building our inner compass, and what that means is finding out what our true inner north feels like or looks like in this chapter of our life. So we'll start out just by making a circle and labeling north, south, east, west. For north, we're going to label it authentic desires and purpose. For south, we're going to label it grounding. These will be our support systems or systems that we have, tools that we have, so that we can ground ourselves in the present moment. East is going to be new possibilities or directions in life. And west is going to be something we're ready to release or let go of. Once you have your compass laid out on your sheet of paper, you'll take the time to fill all of these in. You can fill this in with words if you'd like, or you can make it symbols with colors, and if you have stickers or anything of that sort that you would like to put on your internal compass, go ahead and do that. This is your space to let your creativity and imagination run wild. So something to keep in mind during this activity is that knowing our true inner north is not always something that just comes easily to us. Sometimes it takes time and effort to really think about what feels fully aligned. And that's also why East is on this list of new possibilities, because even starting here can be an opportunity to start listing out some of the things that might be on your next path. And also, that's why we have our West, or what we're releasing or letting go of, because sometimes we don't even realize the stuff that we're holding on to that is maybe inhibiting us from moving on this path forward. So take the time to do this activity, and then once you've done it, you can look into the description for some further reflection questions. And as always, thank you so much for showing up today, pressing play on these videos. I appreciated so much you being here, and also if you have any feedback, questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. And if you're interested in joining our licensed mental health counselors webinar, this is next week, and I'll link that in the description as well. She is going to talk all about the framework that we work with here at Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions. And I am just so excited to be a part of this and get to interact with everyone in the webinar. So I can't wait to see you there. There is tons of information that our framework is working on, so this rooted foundation, and we look forward to having you. So thank you so much again, and I will see you next week.